countries to see how they are compared to the United States. The first country I traveled to was Cali, Colombia. And I know it's not fair to treat Cali, Colombia against the United States because the average, well, I shouldn't even say average, I should say the mean income is not the same as the United States mean income. Not the average is skewed, but the mean income. It's crazy though. I love Cali. Colombia was one of my favorite places to visit. Beautiful there. It was so nice. The weather's good. The food's excellent. I ate more food than I've ever ate in my life. And it was just, it was so much fun. I enjoyed every minute of it. There are a few things that are negative about it. There's a lot of potholes in the roads. They don't really take care of the road maintenance. And they're driving. They don't really pay attention to signs, like stop signs. They just kind of go when they want to go and park when they want to park. They'll park in the middle of the road, just put on the flashers, pull over and stop. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of neat to see. But in Colombia, they have a lot of people. Also, what I noticed was the homeless people in Colombia. They were all working hard, digging through trash cans to recycle different products, such as plastic products or metal products. They were going through the garbage can and separating everything. They were like masters at recycling. When I come home and then I see all these homeless people just laying on the ground with a sign or sitting in a chair with a sign, I'm homeless, give me money, and that's BS. Why can't they be out there hustling? Because the people in Colombia, if they don't do that, then they die. The people in America, they can just go to a soup kitchen or the government gives them money, so it's kind of bullshit. One thing I noticed too was the drug use. People in the United States use a lot of drugs. You go around people, you can just see people all geeked out, all methed out, just heroin. You just see all these people on drugs in the United States. There, I didn't see hardly anybody on drugs. They don't use the drugs. They can get whatever drugs they want. They don't have to go to a doctor and get a prescription for drugs. They can just go to the pharmacy and say, I want this pill, this pill, and this pill. And they take them home and they're responsible about it and they take them. They don't have to go buy like street drugs or whatever. It's just totally different. It's totally different. It's different. It's different. They can go right to the pharmacy and buy whatever drugs they want. They don't have to just do heroin or any drugs and get all messed up and then lose their life. And then people talk about the United States having all these mental illnesses. We don't have a mental illness problem. We have a people that have fried their brain so they don't have a brain anymore. They're brain dead problem. That's the problem we have. The gas prices. The gas prices in Cali were 9,000 pesos a gallon. That's $2.10 or $2.25. So about between there. You can Google it, check me out. I had somebody Google it and say it was $2.82 average, and that's I guess at other places. But where I was for regular gas, it was only about $2.25, and that's like nothing. In America, in the United States, we're paying over $4 a gallon, and that's BS. We used to be a net exporter of oil, and this is bullshit. We are getting screwed. Our government is screwing us over in food prices, in oil prices. And I guess we do get like cheaper clothing and electronics and stuff like that, but it's all coming from like China. I guess the TVs come from Korea, but their prices for food was way cheaper than ours. Their prices for gasoline was way cheaper than ours, half of ours, and their prices of regular stuff was about the same as ours. I guess we do get a discount when we buy from like clothing stores or outlet malls and that. But I don't know. One of the best things about Colombia is the fresh fruit. There's so much fresh fruit, so many different fruits to choose from, and it's weird because like every meal comes with bananas, and there's hardly any mosquitoes that will bite you. No mosquitoes like to bite bananas. People that eat bananas. We ate bananas or plantains with every meal. It's so good. I love it. So delicious. Every fruit, the passion fruit, the guava, the everything, the jackfruit. Oh, it's amazing. It's a supermarket we're gonna take a look at right now. And these are the cars. They kind of have lines all over the road. Kind of drive wherever they want to drive. They just pick a line. They don't even. They're crazy drivers. This is the food. We got three of these for $60. And this is the restaurant we went to, and we had 12 people that ate for $60. This is the grocery store. It's stocked full of fruits and fresh vegetables and everything, and their shelves are plumb full. I went to this grocery store. There was things everywhere we went. Everything was stacked to the top. And then we're having shortages here in the United States, and is the United States a third world country? Just look at this place. And then their eggs, they don't even have to refrigerate their eggs. They keep them out in the thing. Same with their milk. Their milk's not even refrigerated. It's just kept out in the open, like their eggs. And they stay good. And for those that don't like the pictures, they still have the pictures there. And they have tons of candies and chocolates and juices and Cokes and everything. It's so amazing, and it's so beautiful there. It's so green. And I love everything about it's so nice there. It's so good to get away. I did have to have an escort with me everywhere I went. I couldn't go alone because I probably would get robbed or mugged or killed or something. That's the only down part of it. It is a dangerous place. That is the bad part of it too. But it has so many beautiful places. Here's up here in the mountains. So beautiful and so nice. We'll take a look around, and these are the mountains where they grow the coffee and all the fruits and vegetables in the jungle, and then the city below. There's a little bit of pollution, but it rains almost all the time, so it's really good. This little place up there they took me to, it has events and dances and all sorts of stuff. And the night we went, we just had like a cup of sugar water and cheese, but it was great. It's a beautiful place. Colombia is beautiful. I definitely have to go back. I'm definitely wanting to go back. I will go back. I love Colombia. Colombia is one of my favorite places to go. It's one of the best places. I would strongly suggest, if you've never been to Colombia, go to Colombia. It's so nice. But go to somebody that knows. I'm going to be quiet for a second because you can hear the frogs. This is a picture at night, but listen to the frogs. I love that sound. And this is a picture of the inside. No one's hardly even there. Nobody's even going there. This is the temperature. Temperature was perfect. And this is right at the end of the day, about 4 or 5 o'clock. This is driving. Driving is crazy. These motorcyclists are crazy. They go in and out, and they have a 3-lane highway, and it's a 5-lane. They just kind of go where they want. They don't make any decisions. They just drive over and change lanes. They don't even signal. They just go. They just look at it and they honk their horn. Motorcycles zipping around everywhere. I don't think I could drive in Cali. Well, I couldn't sit in the front seat because I'm a white guy. I admit it. I'm a white guy with blue eyes, and I had to sit in the back. But it's funny because we had a driver, and we gave him $50, and he drove us from 9 a.m. until 11 o'clock at night. He took us to places. He went with us to places. He parked in places. And when you park your car, you have to pay somebody to watch your car when you come back out, and you pay them like 25 cents or 50 cents, and then they let you back out and help you back out. So everywhere you park, you have to pay the guy. And instead of paying like the state or the government for the parking place, you pay an individual to watch your car. There's a lot of high crime, but we were fine. I mean, yeah, you would pay a guy to watch your car, but it was like, what, 25 cents, 50 cents? It's way worth it. The driving there is crazy though. There's so many cars, so many people, and they're just zipping around everywhere. But they don't even pull over for they don't even pull over for ambulances. They just kind of keep going. Their houses are kind of worn down and broken down and stuff, but it's still a nice place. Oh, they're Coke. Instead of going smaller, there are 3 liters. They've gone bigger, and then they have a 2-pack of it. And then the United States are trying to go with mini cans. Colombia is like, screw that, we'll give you more. They want to give you more and more variety of different stuff and package it all in one. This is the mall. It has a cinema. I love Colombia. It's so nice. This is the river, the Cali River. It looks dirty to me. It's just the color of the sand, but it looked dirty. I wouldn't drink out of it. And it's kind of, it doesn't look very tasty, but I did drink some of the water there. No, I drink all juice. This is the cat park. the guy that we paid to go on the taxi, he took us to the cat park, he took us to the river, took us all over to all the sites, and showed us all the sites that were open. The one with the guy standing with the arms spread out wasn't open, but we got to see all the cats in the cat park. He took us to the cat park, and he went with us and showed us around. It was so nice, and it's like $50 for an all day driving around everywhere and taking us and showing us everything. It's so awesome. And I guess he did it for a good deal for us, but you can find these good deals if you look. I mean, this is the cat park. It has the different cats and stuff, but it's still a nice place. This is me trying to cross the road and getting stuck in the middle. They just keep zipping by me, keep going by. We had such good food there, like the icing, the milk, and it's so good, it's so delicious. I gained 30 pounds out there. I gained so much weight because I ate so much. I would wake up, eat breakfast, drive for 5 minutes, stop, eat again, drive for 15 minutes, stop, eat again. I just kept eating all day long. I didn't eat just 3 meals a day. I ate like 9 or 10 meals a day. I just kept eating just fruit and vegetables. The traffic was crazy. The motorcycle was nuts. But the ambulances, oh, this is night and we're leaving. This is coming into Miami. But I don't know. Things have to change in the United States. This is BS. Why are we kneeling to all these people and not standing up for ourselves? It's like we don't care about our nation anymore. It's like people have lost hope or something. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's ever since the Democrats have taken over, our country's gone to shit. It honestly has. Even the Democrats think so. Most of them, moderates, the far don't think it's great because they want a lot of people to be suffering and under their control and having to do what they want them to do and all that. That's bullshit. I don't know when we're going to stand up, but we all have to stand up against these left people because this is bullshit. This can't go on any longer. I don't even like the right because most of the right, like Mitt Romney, he's a piece of shit. He's a fucking rhino. That son of a bitch, he better watch his back. That's all I gotta say. I find that, yeah. But this is Miami. Miami's a shithole. I don't want anything to do with Miami. We went to the duty-free shop and the lady told us that she couldn't sell us anything duty-free. And then we went back to our home state and they're like, yeah, you can't buy alcohol, but you can have whatever else you want to buy, you can buy. And we're like, thank you. The lady in Miami was a bitch. I hate Miami. Don't stop in, I guess you have to stop in Miami to get to where you're going if you're going to Colombia, but watch out for the airport because they take advantage of you. And like one breakfast is like what, $23, $24 for just one plate of breakfast, $50. When you get the same thing for like $6 for 2 people in Colombia. Just crazy how outrageous the United States is compared to Colombia. It's just a night and day difference. It's like I come back here and the cheap places I went to are like way expensive compared to what I was used to paying in Colombia. It's like I went to the El Rancho here and it's usually cheaper than Walmart for their fruits and vegetables, but it was like 3 times the price, 4 times the price of what it is in Colombia.
Muchos pasajeros están dejando las cosas atrás y esto es una entrada internacional y en cuanto se baje del avión, usted no puede volver a regresar. Así que es el buen momento para que verifique que tengan todos sus cables, cargadores, teléfonos guardados propiamente. Miami es el primer puerto de entrada de los Estados Unidos y todo pasajero tiene que pasar por migración, recolectar su equipaje y pasar por aduana. De parte de todos nosotros, pasados aquí en Miami, ha sido un verdadero placer compartir con ustedes en esta noche de hoy. Nos veremos muy pronto en otro vuelo.
My next trip's going to be to Europe. I'll take video and I'll make a video of it. Have a great day. Independent Prepper.